Consulate General of Turkey thanked Hyderabad after the city sent aid to the earthquake-hit Middle East country. A statement issued by the official read, "Our warehouses are full of in-kind aids. Thank you, Hyderabad. Alhamdulillah." The official also asked Hyderabad people to focus on cash donations, which are to be deposited to the bank account of Turkish embassy in Delhi. Sri Lanka's Foreign Minister Ali Sabri on Saturday said that China is Sri Lanka's friend, and they two nations will continue to work together. However, he added, Indian interests will not be undermined. I don't think India needs to worry about it. This comes amid tensions between India and China over conflicts in the Himalayan region. Indian origin man, Dharmesh Patel, accused of trying to kill his wife and two young children by driving his Tesla off a cliff in the U.S., pleaded not guilty to attempted murder and domestic violence. "We believe evidence will show him intentionally driving his family off a cliff with the intent to kill them," San Mateo County Chief Deputy District Attorney said. Former Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro, who went to the U.S. 2 days before incumbent Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva assumed power on January 1, said he intends to return to Brazil in the coming weeks. "There is no place like home. We know Brazil is a fantastic country," Bolsonaro said. He is accused of encouraging anti-democratic protests after his electoral defeat. Russian Sports Minister Oleg Matitsyn has said calls to ban Russian and Belarusian athletes from the 2024 Olympics are unacceptable and a blatant desire to destroy unity of international sport. This came after over 30 countries, including the US, said they will demand a ban on the athletes. Notably, IOC is considering allowing Russian and Belarusian athletes to compete as neutrals. Russia over the last 2 weeks has likely suffered its highest rate of casualties since the first week of the Ukraine war, Britain's defense ministry said Sunday, citing statistics published by Ukraine's military. The mean average for last 7 days was 824 casualties per day, the ministry said. Referring to Russian losses, Ukraine also continues to suffer a high attrition rate, it added. A 2-month-old baby was found alive under the rubble of the buildings that collapsed in the powerful earthquake which struck Turkey on February 6, Monday, killing thousands. The baby was rescued in Hatay on Saturday, around 128 hours after the quake, with a video surfacing online. A 70-year-old woman and another 6-month pregnant woman were also rescued on Saturday. The family of Tanvi Marupalli, the 14-year-old Indian-American girl in Arkansas who has been missing since January 17, has issued a fresh appeal for her return. "We are all waiting for you. You are good to be here in US. We are missing you every second," her mother said. Police indicated that she ran away due to the fear of leaving US. A mob stormed a Pakistani prison and lynched a man in his early 20s who was arrested for allegedly desecrating the Quran. People tried to set blasphemy-accused Muhammad Waris on fire and dragged him through the streets by his legs after stripping him. Videos shared online showed people scaling the gates of the prison in Nankana Sahib in Pakistan's Punjab. India's ambassador to Turkey Virender Paul said the mortal remains of the Indian national, who died in the earthquake, are in the process of being sent to his family members in Uttarakhand. The deceased, Vijay Kumar, was on a business trip at the time of the incident. His body was found among the debris of a hotel in Malatya. The center on Sunday said that the 7th Operation Dust flight delivered relief material for Turkey at Adana Airport. Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson tweeted. This included medical equipment like patient monitor, ECG, syringe pumps and disaster relief material, along with supplies for our teams on the ground. The flight also provided over 23 tons of relief material to Syria. A 20-year-old student and his family members survived the earthquake in Turkey after he posted a video to his WhatsApp status from underneath the rubble after the earthquake in Turkey. Boram Kubat from Istanbul, who was visiting his relatives in Malatya, shared a video of his exact location from under the rubble. The video helped rescuers successfully find them. Africa's largest economy, Nigeria, is experiencing a cash crisis. With recent photos showing queues outside ATMs, Nigeria decided to make people exchange their old currency for redesigned banknotes to cut corruption and inflation, but banks didn't release enough new Naira notes, leading to chaotic scenes. Nigeria's Supreme Court has temporarily suspended the deadline to stop using old banknotes.